bit boring. We have the same calendar for both tracks. It's kind of boring that, and it's like back-to-back days as well. So
Yeah.
but in
No,
one
at
way
least
it's
it's not.
good, I guess.
At least it's a bit different in a way.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot to turn crossplay off, but that doesn't matter, I guess. But I just don't like the
Is
PS
it
icon.
off? It's enabled in this lobby, it says. I think there is some crossplay twat.
Nah, I don't think so.
Is that
Or this
we're probably
Paints guy
we're
is gonna
probably
race, right? But he was on
waiting
PC.
on them, yeah.
But
Yeah, he
have
was
they
on
changed?
PC yesterday.
Man, it was lagging so much yesterday, man. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just put someone else in from the PS side of things.
Shit.
There's a lot of new guys in here today.
There is.
There are some names I haven't seen before, at least.
Oh, of course, we're fucking sitting here waiting for the crossplay fucking twat to join as well. Let's just drive with 18, man. Let's go. Come on, I want to have something to eat before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is an Alvatari free tomorrow if you want it.
There is?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Because I've already signed attendance for that other league. I don't know when they get their reserves in. So I don't want to take up anyone else's spot, but
Where have we got for CRL?
what was that?
Somewhere shit, probably in it. Oh, United States for CRL on
Yeah, I
Thursday.
haven't started practicing yet.
No, I haven't touched it. To be honest, I didn't practice for Singapore or for Belgium either, so.
No. Yeah, I don't really race around quota, to be honest, on this game. I don't know, people just don't tend to put it on the calendar so often, so I rarely get raced.
It's got a sprint race next season for ALR.
Oh, really? Are you already planning that far ahead?
Yeah, well, it's going to be hopefully the same calendar as real life with all the sprint races, and there's 6 sprint races, so Fingers crossed we're gonna get Qatar and Las Vegas in the game at some point, but obviously they're towards the end of the calendar anyway, so
Yeah.
they might be added like Saudi Arabia and Imola are added sort of thing later on.
Now this PC guy is in, man. If our lobby gets fucked because of one driver, man.
I guarantee it fucking will as well. I guarantee it, mate. I guarantee it. Where's my slippers? My feet are cold. Oh, I don't know if you were in the party yesterday when we were talking about it, but we're going to start playing FIFA. Oh yeah, we were talking about it. FIFA again on Thursdays
Yeah,
on
I heard.
PS5. So yeah, I remember
Only
you
on
set
PS5
up.
then, or?
Yeah, I think because most people have got the PS5 version anyway.
Yeah.
There's probably I don't know why you can play Ultimate Team crossplay and cross-gen and all that shit, but you can't play Pro Clubs cross-gen or cross-play either. You have to play PS5 and PS5 sort of thing. Even whoever you're like playing against has to be on PS5 as well, I think.
No worries.
Oh, somebody else has joined as well.
I think that was the commentator. What the hell is it raining? For the race it might be raining. Slightly, apparently.
Well, it says it's raining in the race, but then 0 minutes, 0 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is sunny.
It's gonna be raining in the race, I think. It's just gonna be Inter's conditions as a thing.
I haven't got a wet setup. I'm just going to use my dry setup and hopefully don't bin
No,
it.
I'm gonna use my dry setup as well. I think it's better for the Inter's conditions anyways. But the quali is dry now. Yeah.
Looks like it anyway. It's just cloudy. What's this? I'm going to call it Spa Treatment. That's the team name. Spa Treatment.
Spa treatment.
Did you say you're doing quali this one?
Yeah, actually I am, to be honest.
Fair enough. I might go out for one run at the end, see what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go for all runs. I might do 2 at most. Because I want to save a set in case anyways.
Yeah, it was I think there was about 3 safety cars last night in a realistic race. It was a nightmare. A bloody nightmare.
It was a bloody nightmare. What is up? Baby, don't hurt me no more. When was there a break week again in ALR? There was one coming up quite soon, wasn't it?
After Singapore. So
after
next weekend, or this weekend we've got Singapore, and then it's the week after.
Alright.
And then we've got 6 races. I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 races, and then but that's literally straight back to back for 6 weeks, and then we're done.
6 weeks to go, or 7 races to go.
7 races to go, 8 weeks to go, because there's 1 break week.
What is 7 times 7? That's 49.
7 times 7.
Shit.
What? What do you need? You trying to work it out?
Nah, I'm just working out the gap. Like, if I were to finish P2 every race and Boxer were to win, he'd win the championship, obviously. But that's not gonna
Would
happen.
you
We
win it
won't
still?
accept it. No, I wouldn't win it. I'd be like, what is it?
Don't forget
20
fastest lap
points
as
off.
well.
Yeah, but that's like I'm counting without that because the chances of him getting it are smaller than
Yeah.
the chances of him actually getting it, you know. I can't wait for the new game, man. Even I'm getting tired, man. And it's
Yeah.
hard to fucking
I
tire
know
me out of
everyone's banging
F1
on
games,
about
so.
it's just a copy and paste of this game, but actually, if they actually copy and paste this game, but fix the bugs, obviously,
Yeah,
which they could, which
I
they
don't
copy
want
and
that.
paste the game, fix the bugs, and all they need to do actually, game mechanic wise, is fix the traction.
Yeah,
So I was talking about I was seeing some videos and stuff online about it as well. It's like literally the most basic thing they need to do is to change the traction so that you can literally go on the curbs and not spin.
yeah,
And even like I remember when I think it was F1 2020, which was actually one of the really good games. They got F1 drivers to actually have their input in the game, and they were like talking about the traction. They were like saying medium traction's more what it feels like to drive with no traction control sort of thing. And then they changed it, and that's when 2020 was really good. And I don't think they did that for 21 or 22. And a lot of people have been saying that like they've been having their input in obviously the new game as well. The F1
yeah.
drivers, or a couple of them, like probably like Norris and stuff like that, because obviously they play the game quite a bit. So, albeit a copy and paste, I don't think it's going to be. I think actually it's probably more worrying the 2024 game coming out because that's going to be a new engine, so that's more likely for them to fuck it up than anything, to be honest.
Yeah,
Because all they
maybe,
need to do on the new game is make small changes rather than having a massive engine change. It's going to
but
like
there is not.
either
It's
go
not
really
only
well or
small
go really
changes,
badly,
man.
isn't it?
There is so much going wrong with this game, so it's a lot of them. And you know how they are as well. Like they will solve this issue, and then there will there will come up some other issue that they will need to
Yeah,
fix. Like,
but
of course, that's always with all games. That's the case, but it's a bit too much with just like with F1 games lately.
I don't know. I just think in terms of my like how I remember stuff. I remember 2020 being absolutely horrible at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but it was actually it
There were
turned out
so
to be
many
good.
glitches, but there was more glitches that I actually could see compared to 2022. I can't see many glitches that are actually like game breaking. But 2020, there were so many safety car glitches. There were so many like just blue screen glitches and stuff. I remember like there was loads of people during ALR races and stuff that literally they'd be on the grid after the formation lap and then they'd blue screen, and then you'd
Yeah,
be kicked out and you'd miss the start of the race, and your tyres would be cold or something as well. I think that was part of the glitch. So I remember that happening to me as well in Vietnam. Actually, remember when ALR raced around Vietnam.
that was good times.
That was when that happened to me on I think it was Gold. I can't remember, but yeah, I was like, well, I literally just had to drop to the back and just try and make my way back through after like when the race had actually got when I actually got going back again in the race because the game just glitched me out sort of thing. But because that's what I'm saying is like there's glitches in all, like what you said as well. There's glitches in all the games, but obviously we're playing 2020 2022 at the moment. We can only see the current stuff, but there was a lot of shit in the other games that we just sort of forgot about.
To this day, Vietnam is probably my favorite race in ALR still. The one in silver. I just love that one, man. I could watch it over
It
like
was a good
a
track
hundred
to race
times.
on, to be fair, in the game as well. Like, it wasn't that bad. I don't think a lot of people didn't like it, but
I
I
really
didn't think
enjoyed
it was
it.
that bad. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
liked it.
that final sector was pretty good, actually, to
Yeah, it
race.
was. Yeah. You're out on track.
Yeah, I'm just doing an outlap at the moment. It's fine, but I remember that was good, man. I don't know what I was doing back then. I was an idiot, so I boxed with like 2 or 3 laps to go. I fucking put myself in the shit, man. But like now, I'd probably be able to just manage the tires at the end and not put myself in that kind of trouble. But that was fun, man. Need to warm up the tires better, man. I have barely warmed them up. Let's see what I can do here. I have no idea if this is a good lap. It feels good, but I might not even be that. It might not even be as good as I think it is. So that's good. It's okay.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Oh, fuck my up. P9 at best. Pretty shit.
So do they even have fucking... Oh yeah, they do. Okay, good. I was thinking about the strict corner cutting.
Should be on.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Understood. Stopping this lap. lap is a 1:42.7.
I'm dying. Only 1.135 seconds off of Troy A, the GOAT.
Not too shabby.
From the speed trap, 313.4
Mm.
kilometers per hour.
What wings are you running? I'm running just 5.6.
I'm on 3-0 wings. So I'm kind of fucked for the race.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, man, people go 0-0 around here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, what was it I used yesterday? I think it was like 6.4. And it felt just a bit too oversteery. Like in the court, especially in like the chicanes and stuff, it was
Wow, I am so much quicker on the straights. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's true. Well, you will be, yeah.
No, but I mean like generally. The others are setting like 30 or 29.9. I'm on a 29.6. I need to go out now as well.
Yeah.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
It's gonna be a bit of a... It's gonna be close.
What
Like
is?
15 seconds to work with is kind of what I got.
Oh, you just come out of the pits now, have you?
Yeah.
I'm going down the straight towards the
And I
chicane.
got a lot of traffic in front of me as well. But I got cars in front of me going so slow now for no reason. Equals retired. Okay. I just don't want to get close enough to the guy. I'm wearing out my tires way too much. Good luck.
Useless.
Ah, fucking shit.
Still, can pretty much confirm the pole position.
I don't know, but I'm not happy with that. I didn't even look. Fuck, you know. That's bad. Oh, that's bad.
No, it's a laggy guy as well.
Yeah, that's not ideal. It's the crazy guy as well.
Crazy guy.
Yeah, I probably had a 0.5 in me. I don't think I had a 0.4, to be honest.
This is why you don't play with your setup before you start quali.
We will see what happens.
Might as well start on mediums then.
You will? No, it's gonna be raining.
Is it?
Most likely.
Oh shit. In which case I might as well just crash out. Is it raining? It is raining. It's intermediate, so
Oh,
I have
it
to
will
try
dry
it
up
halfway
though.
through.
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm gonna do 22.6 fuel.
I'm gonna do
please.
22.0 because
Yeah.
there will be a safety car and there's
Alright,
rain and
sure.
stuff like that. And I'm not even sure you lose too much fuel around here anyway, so.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
See how it goes. 3-0ings is not ideal though for wet conditions.
Not in the wet, no.
I think this could be fine since you have a bit higher on the rear as well. But maybe we'll see, I guess. At the same time, you always need the straight line speed no matter what, because it doesn't matter how slow I am in the second sector. If they can't pass me on the straights,
True,
it
yeah.
won't matter. So. Whoa.
Oh.
This is gonna be tough. I already spun around. It's 0.6, that's not good.
That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the
Yeah,
race
I'm
starts.
0.5.
Okay, so that's the rest of the car forming up now. Be patient.
Good luck.
Watch for those lights.
Good luck, good luck. I know where you're starting, but this is gonna be a madness. You're at the back.
No, I'm in the middle,
Oh, that's
which is even worse.
Whoops, another one already.
Oh dear, why am I so far Mercedes?
Oh
That's
shit,
safety
already.
car. Safety car for sure, yeah, it was a big smash.
BSC
Yeah,
only, that's not too bad. Oh, this is gonna be so, for fuck's sake, man.
There we go.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe
Surprise,
10
surprise.
Hold on.
Look like the best tyre for now.
What's he saying?
It looks like the weather's going to dry up in about 5 minutes' time.
5 minutes. Is it worth risking it? Unboxing.
We've got 2 laps from now. It's going to be pretty slow on the safety car. That could be 5 minutes. Because we've got to catch up to safety car queue now.
5 or 10 minutes, he's saying now.
No.
I'm just gonna stay out and box the next one if needed.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, this is just gonna be a safety car madness, man. I wonder who's gonna be able to, or who's gonna risk it then. Yeah, it will be out for next lap and then the lap after that, right? I reckon it still could be wet on track anyway, so. The fuel choice was correct at least.
Yeah.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
No one is even risking it.
Okay, the rain should be ending shortly. Be ready for the grip to
Come
come
get
back.
the back
Don't
line.
overheat the tyres.
Now it says
Not the best tyre for now.
the rain should end shortly, it says now.
So the rain should be stopping anytime soon. So we should
Yeah,
see
but
a
it's still got to dry
line
up as
starting
well
to
on
form
track.
fairly rapidly, so make sure you cool your tyres down the straights. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. You're approaching the
I
safety
think I
car,
should have
you're
boxed.
leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
I might box.
The rain's passing now, so expect it to ease up in the next few minutes. The dry line's going to come in quickly, so don't waste
I
any
might
time
box, you
getting
know.
back up to speed. Inters are the
Yeah.
best tyre for now.
But what you go for then? Hards or meds? Hards can go to the end from here, but
No, I don't think they can. I think they can go from lap 5.
I think it's better to go mediums anyways, because if I box now and the others decide to stay out, then it's a free seat stop on them anyways almost, so then I could afford go medium.
Yeah, I would have gone. Yeah, I'd go for medium. And then even if you can maybe even stretch it to the soft potentially, depending on how it goes.
Yeah, mediums I could take probably 15. Yeah, you're correct, man. To be honest, I could go medium soft if I have a fresh set of softs, and then go for fastest lap.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be
Mm.
careful you don't burn out your tyres.
It's a bit of a risk
I
though.
think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. So watch those lap times. We may have to pit for dries at very short notice. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Are there anyone on slicks then?
Don't think so.
Yeah, one
Maybe a
guy's on
pit.
slicks. Matty is on slicks. I might risk it just because I am me and I do what I want.
Yeah.
And if anyone
Go
could
for
do
it
it,
then.
it's me, but I don't know.
Anyone can do it. Troy can do it. Maybe go for softs in that case if you want to have the extra grip, and
Nah,
then go on to mediums to the end.
Probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
I mean,
But
I do
then
have another
actually
set
medium.
of meds anyways.
No, I say
if I
medium.
need.
Yeah, mediums are better. Mediums are the best shot. Go for mediums if you're going to pit.
But it's,
Actually.
yeah, I don't know. It's, wait, hold on.
Inters are the best tyre for now. Inters seem to be the
I'm still
fastest
saying
tyre for
Inters.
now.
And honestly, if everyone else decides to stay out anyways, then even if I'm fucked, the other guys are fucked anyways. Or do I just risk it?
Pit.
Yeah.
Now, pit in. I've got to stay out for my fucking teammate. Fuck's sake.
Did he say pit?
No, he said, I'm not sure. It just literally changed it. I'm not sure if inters or dries are the fastest tyre right now. So if you pit now,
Yeah, I
you're
went
on
for
the
hards,
right
fuck
call
it.
because it's going to come.
I went for hards because I'm scared
Jeez.
that some people might go to the end, you know.
Fair
This is
enough.
a 50-50 now then. But it has stopped raining. It has stopped raining, you are correct,
It
man.
has stopped raining, yeah, but it
Oh, well,
literally, I was checking with the weather. It was saying inters are the best tyre all the way round. I got to the bus stop chicane and it said, well, just towards the bus stop chicane, and it said, not sure if dries or inters are the best tyre right now. So it's literally changing now
Yeah, it's
in
gonna
towards
change
dry.
anytime then.
So this lap is going to be a long lap
Yeah,
as
they
well.
don't
It's going to
even
be dry
feel
all
too
the time.
bad. They don't even feel too bad. Like, obviously they're not great, but...
Yeah, so you're going to have it's going to be, almost dry as well when we get to the end of this lap as well. It's going to be a long lap.
I think I could go to the end here on them hards if I need to be honest. Because I know I could take the meds 15 laps, then surely I could take the hards 18 laps.
Yeah. Safety car's going to be in this lap as well, which is
Yeah,
going to be shit.
it's gonna be hard though to... Hopefully everyone decide to box. Surely they don't stay out, but...
I don't know, I might just stay out for the Vance.
Yeah, but it's only you, it doesn't matter. But I mean, if I got fucking 10 guys to pass, then that's a different issue.
Dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hards
just
don't
so we're
feel
right.
that great.
It just says we're right on the crossover between the inters and the dries.
Yeah, so they will be pretty similar first lap, I guess, but... But I think by the end we go green. I think our tires will be better than yours, maybe. It's gonna be close.
Mm.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car
Fuck's
is in
sake, I
this
was
lap.
wanted to
When
pit
the
this
field
lap.
accelerates, remember, there's no overtaking
I could have
until
just
the time
double
is
stacked
right.
behind my
Safety
teammates,
car
maybe.
in this lap.
Yes, your teammate not boxed. Yeah, you should have
Yeah,
double
he's
stacked
behind
100%. I don't know why you didn't, to be honest, since it was a safety car.
Yeah, I just saw him coming in and thought, oh fuck it, better not.
I think it might be better to come in this lap just to gain on the other Inter guy staying out, you know.
Yeah, it's telling me to pit. It's telling me to pit. I'm boxing this lap.
Question is who is not gonna box. Is someone staying out?
One Williams stayed out in the lead.
A couple of guys stayed out.
Green flag.
Oh, this Red Bull in front is on meds as well. I forgot about him.
Well, Matty.
Yeah,
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this.
but I'm quicker than him, so I'll be able to catch him though. He seems to be struggling. I think it's the Inter still, to be honest, maybe. Oh, no, it's not. My pace is actually so bad at the moment.
Or maybe it's just you, mate. I think it's everybody.
No, someone stayed out still on Inters. I'm gonna get held up and stuff. Bro, what is he doing, man? Look how held up I'm getting. This is unbelievable.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.2 seconds. gap to your teammate behind is 5.6 seconds.
Chase out the PRS, definitely.
We're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5 tenths a lap.
It's actually some good racing with the guy I had. And he kept position somehow. Now he's going crazy slow though. That was some good battling. I'm surprised we didn't take each other out. Nice boxing. Interesting. I'm at 40%. Do you reckon I could go to the end here? Surely I can. That would be close, you know, to get to the end.
You've done 10 laps, haven't you? Well, 10 laps at the end of this lap.
Yeah, 8 laps to go. It will be a stretch, but it's possible. What position are you in?
No, I'm not going to get any points in it.
Did you come out behind the Matty guy or the other guy? Or did he come out in front of you, or is he ahead of his teammate?
The Red Bull, the first Red Bull is Matty, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we want you to pick this lap, so push now, push.
Oops, I missed that.
Safety car, please.
Missed that, Williams. Oh, he might have answered your prayers, you know. Or not.
No, he's retired on track, he's still moving, he's down at sector 3. He just
I
retired
don't
on
understand
track,
why
he's
people
getting
do
up.
it. It's because he's new and he hasn't read the rules, because people just join without reading the rule book. Which I don't mind, because I don't read the rule book, but then if you don't read the rule book, you have to assume that you're not allowed to do that. You can't just do whatever you want. Oppa, our favorite.
That's definitely a safety car.
Officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Softs.
Check your MFD for
I'd
a
say
new strategy option.
mediums. Honestly.
Softs, because we're going to do 2 laps behind safety car anyway, and then we've only
Yeah,
got
but
4 laps
still.
left.
I'm not sure, you know. I don't mind either, because I think I could win with both, but
Reduce your pace.
But softs could go to the end, surely, right?
Yeah, we're 2 laps under safety car as well. Because don't forget, you've got a long time for the safety car to go back in. Because you've got spread out quite a bit already, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a while under safety car for waiting. You
It's
might
saying
even be 3
mediums to me
laps.
still.
Mm.
Okay, then.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end
I
of
do
this
have a
lap.
fresh set anyway, so it's fine.
Did you go mediums?
Nah, I won't soft, fuck it.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Wonder what everyone else goes for. I reckon it's gonna be 50-50.
Look after these tyres
A
now,
lot of
and
soft
we'll
tires
finish the
though.
race on this compound.
Yeah, most guys went for the...
Even the people who've just picked for mediums coming in.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You know, mediums are not too bad. The softs will die out towards the end. Like, they will be on 40-50%. Whilst meds will be on like 20. But I guess you want to make down positions quick and stuff. Try this Tintoretto guy. I don't know how many DNFs he's got, man. That's the guy that brake checked me last season, I believe, in the fucking... Where was it, man? In Portugal. If I don't mistake him for someone else.
Our gap behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your last lap time was a 2:03.7.
Yeah, it's like a 5-lapper, so obviously we'll be fine towards the end. But... yeah, don't warm up tires at all. Like, don't even touch them, to be honest, until probably this back straight on the next lap. Because it's just no point.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Everybody in the top 9 is on softs. Red Bull.
I don't think anyone is
couple
on
of people,
meds, or...
couple of people at the back are on mediums still.
Yeah. I mean, you could have an advantage because I think some of these lot might be on a scrubbed set of softs as well, you know. We have to save the set of tires each in quality. I think some
That's
of these
true, yeah.
wait for 3 runs and they don't, or they won't have any fresh sets left, so that's gonna be quite a big of an advantage because then that means they probably have like 12% more wear already.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3.
I
Make sure
don't
to
know when I
respect
can
the
tell you where I'm
guardrails
going,
and safety
but I'm gonna
precautions.
go early. I'm gonna go like before the actual bus stop chicane, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
right.
go somewhere before that, but I guess once again it won't affect you too much, so like we can't do anything about it.
Green flag. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
Haynes just shoved someone off track.
Yeah, my teammate McLaren.
Oh, I lagged there a bit. I think he gave the position back though. I think I saw.
Yeah, there's a fucking mess back here, mate.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
It's too late for one now, isn't it? Or?
Yeah, it's too late now. Jesus.
Okay, clear.
Crash.
Someone spun at the long left-hander literally right in front of me and was like sideways right in front of me.
You didn't get any damage, right?
No, I got well around him, but it just fucking cost me a bit of time to be fair.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Well, go on then. Oh, you fucking twat.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. The gap to your teammate behind is 9.4 seconds.
If there's any penalties for the Alfa Romeo.
No. None in the top 3 have any plans, it's just so. Let's do a little first up and slide.
You guys gotta trust me. I'm taking you to battle, yeah?
Oh, that penny's gonna be costly for you, isn't it? Or on the P7 to be fair, you dropped like 1 position then, or 2.
Yeah. Still a bit of shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than what we would have finished otherwise. Before the safety car came out, I think, right? Or?
Hey?
Before the safety car, you were in 9th, right?
Something like that, yeah. There's only one seat available now for tomorrow.
I need to check
And
first, but
I've
yeah,
left the AlphaTauri open for you just in case. But
yeah, but
there's
if
19
someone else
racing now.
wants it and I haven't replied yet, then obviously give it to them, and I'll just be like
When do
last
you
minute.
know? When will you know? Sorry.
Sometime tomorrow. I'm not really sure what order I'm in that other league.
Okay.
What track is it in?
Australia.
Australia. Haven't done that in a while.
Yes.
Actually, I have, but that was completely no assist, so I was shit. One sec. Fuck. Gotta make myself some food, eh?
Mhm. What a load of shit.
Yeah, P7 is not too bad then, I'd say, but that was probably the pen. That cost you a
Mate,
bit
any
as
race
well.
around Belgium is a bit crap. The safety cars all the time. We don't know what strategy
Yeah,
to
that
actually
factor.
use. You can never have a race. Well, I've never had a race myself around Belgium that's like being,
It's
oh, it
unfortunate as
is
well.
this strategy because it's going to be guaranteed that strategy because there's always some
Yeah.
fucker that pins it somewhere in it.
It's unfortunate you called it as well. You were the one calling to box, but you couldn't do it as well. Although you should have probably
Well,
double
I should have
stacked,
boxed,
but
but
yeah.
my teammate boxed. So I literally saw my teammate going in the box, and I was like trying to figure out what to do, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh fuck it, I'll just stay out, and then I made a mistake. But oh well, it is what it is.
Alright, I'm not doing the interview quickly and then I'll come off after. But I'll let you know tomorrow if I can make it, the race for tomorrow. So I'll let you know sometime during the
Yeah,
day.
just find out what they're
Yeah.
doing and
And if I don't
whatever.
know, yeah, just give it to someone else. And if no one else wants it,
Well,
I'll
there's
join in
nobody
if
else
I
at the
can.
moment,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Alright, we'll see.
cool
Alright.
beans.
Take
Alright,
care, man.
mate, catch you in a bit.
Yep.
If anyone else is going to turn up, I can't see the screen. Hello, whoever's joined. Hello,
Yo.
yo, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Thanks.
Good, nice one, nice one. Do you reckon Equator will join as well, or do you think he'll
I
not?
don't know, to be honest.
Ah,
Uh,
fair enough, fair enough. What we'll do is we'll just do the interviews for us, for you two, and if he does decide to join in, we'll just have to, you have to do that late. All right. Are you guys all set, ready to go for the interviews?
yeah, sure, man.
Yeah.
Cool, nice one. So we're going live, and I need a drink after all that racing tonight. It's just insane stuff. Here we go. So, and I believe that is Equator. Is that you,
Indeed it
Equator?
is.
Ah, good timing. Going live, if you are there. Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Prospects E Racing League for Tier 1, the Premier League, the top flight division of proper esports racing. And this was without our top notch racing because we have seen some unbelievable drives. We've seen 2 in the beds, nearly 3 in the bed moments, but there's just been insane stuff. We've got Troy A, who's the Drivers' Championship leader and constructor leader after 3 races, 100% record with the wins itself. Equator in second, and also we've got Matty, who before we started the stream, he said, "Do not pick me at all. I'm not going to get into the top 3 at all." And funny enough, he did a genius of a strategic move to get into the drives as early as possible when it did change, but he'd be absolutely dire. So we'll start off with Matty. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. How about you?
Doing very well. Doing very well. I'm gonna say I'm still laughing about it because he was saying I'm not going to get into the top 3 at all. Do you feel like that that genius that you did with the play that you did with the tire strategy at that point? Did you feel like that was the perfect moment for the weather to change?
Yeah, I was getting told that it was like 5 minutes until the rain was drying up, and then we got whacked with a safety car.
Yeah.
I had wing damage. I got wing damage from the
Oh, okay.
start, so I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna get my wing changed. I'm gonna go for the mediums and just hope for the best. And obviously, I struggled for the first part of the lap after the safety car came in, and then it just started coming towards me, and then they all boxed off the intermediates, and then I managed to get myself up into the P1.
Absolutely, and I thought what was going on. I thought this is strange. Everyone's going for the intermediates. You was the only one that sorry, everyone was still on the intermediates, and then you pitted for the mediums. And I was thinking to myself, what is he doing? Because I've not heard anything from the weather crew, so I wasn't aware that there was going to be weather changes. So knew more than I did. But I remember there was a comment on the chat. I think it was from Baguette saying it could be a stroke of genius or dumbest move. That was pure genius, and I bet you think you're never going to get that ever again with that move.
Oh no, most definitely not. If I attempt it again, I'm definitely gonna do it at the wrong time.
Yeah. Oh, no worries, no worries. I mean, the way that it was planned out for it to be, he was trying to catch up, and he was defending so much against Troy. I bet he was thinking, what do you have to do to stop him during that battle? So, I mean, I've seen some great moves that he did against Troy. Do you feel like that was some classic moves in the
Oh
early
yeah,
days?
that was brilliant racing between me and Troy. I mean, when he actually caught up to me, my mediums were 50 odd percent, so his hards were definitely more completable, more than my mediums, and it was great wheel to wheel that me and him had. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't get me wrong. I mean, it is without doubt a pure genius from yourself, and I'm sure Troy will say the same thing in a bit from your perspective because it was some great battling between you two. With the second safety car and with the battles between, I think it was Basil behind as well. I think it was, or just ahead.
Yeah.
Did you felt like he was going to overtake you at some point, even though he had the penalty? Did you felt like he was felt pressured near the end of the race?
I was thinking in my mind, like when it came to the last two laps, he had that 3 seconds. So I was thinking, like, surely he doesn't battle me for it because gaining 3 seconds in like the space of two laps is pretty difficult for certain drivers. But yeah, I'm glad he stayed behind and just accepted that he wasn't gonna get me. But I appreciate obviously him just letting me go off.
Fair enough, fair enough. Matty D, you are a podium finisher, even though you said do not ask me to join in the podiums because I'm never going to get it this evening in the Belgian Grand Prix. Well done. That was a great drive, and you're mine, and I believe there's a few others will say you're the drive of the day as well. So well done, Matty. Brilliant stuff.
I
Um,
appreciate that, guys.
all right. Thank you, Matty. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you. But thank you very much for joining tonight. Well done, mate.
It's
Congratulations.
all good, bro. I
Uh,
appreciate it.
no worries. Equazer, are you there?
How do you do?
How you doing, mate? You all right? All good?
Bit sweaty, but all
Bit sweaty. Oh dear. Oh dear. It was all the pressure. Everything was just all unbelievable stuff from your perspective. But you pretty much had a quiet race overall when you think about it. You just steadily along with the safety cars coming in. uh, I always felt like, what does Equazer has to do to stop Troy A or try and get himself getting close to him next time in the races?
I wish I was pace, but what the hell? He's so good. But I enjoy having P2s. Uh,
Fair enough, fair enough. And don't get me wrong. I mean, you did some great drives in that race, but was there any best moments from you during the Belgian Grand Prix with some battles that you've had?
I was kind of battling with Basil, a long time veteran with old teammates.
Yeah.
When he got the penalty, I was just
Yeah, I was going to say because with Artistic, Artistic who cannot, he is in the chat, I think, but he just hasn't got his mic with him, but he's just watching the stream and stuff. But obviously, he was ecstatic with Matty D in the house as well, and then you got Artistic was saying, "Your legend Equalizer, awesome drive." So that, I mean, he mentioned about yourself and Basil with could not get any more better because that was, I think that was the last safety car where you two was battling out. So did you feel like there was going to be mistakes from all aspects, or did you expect yourself to get yourself into second place this evening, or was it just by pure luck and steady ship?
I think that
Yeah,
even though my pace is a little bit like quite a train, like let them go, but I just stuck in there waiting for these guys to.
absolutely. And did you like, from your perspective, do you felt like when Matty went into the mediums during the first stint, did you felt like was it a too early call to get to change the tyres at that point when the weather was changing, or did you felt like you should have done what Matty did earlier on during the race?
Well, we did. I think we did during the first safety car.
Yeah,
My team,
maybe.
but I was in P3. I think go in. He was which was nice to see as well.
Absolutely,
So yeah, well that was
absolutely.
yeah, obviously congrats.
Yeah, absolutely. And Artistics just said Equalizer is every bit as nice as Guy as great a driver. That's what he's just commented as well.
Thank you, artistic. All
So,
the best.
fair dues, fair dues. And obviously, you were second in the Drivers' Championship. And I know I say this, is there any way to stop, try and get yourself into contention to try and win a race this season or not?
Back every race. Might stand a chance, but some chance, but yeah, just keep playing it as it is.
Yeah, you never know. It could change. It could all change. You never know. So, Equator, you finished off in second place. Well done to you. You've been absolutely fantastic in this race, and I wish you all the very best of luck for the next race coming up for round four. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Nice one. Troy. Troy A. Are you there by any chance?
Yeah, man, I'm still there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I mean, from your perspective, mate, you nearly got yourself into pole position until Paynes overtook the qualifying. Was that a bit of a shock for you at the start of the qualifying? Well, to say start finishing off with the qualifying itself.
Uh, I don't know, to be honest, because I wasn't really that satisfied with my qualifying when
Okay.
everything was said and done. I was aiming, like, obviously to beat myself because I know what I could set, and I was way too far off from that. So I was expecting someone to maybe beat me if they got a good enough lap time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just had to settle for P2 and try to get a better start, obviously. So yeah, I was fine with that, anyways.
Oh, okay. Because it looked like. I hope that does. I'm not saying that's the dent of confidence because it's only like one position, but it was like a bit of a shock where I normally from the first couple of races, it's just like, it might be in first, but it was just so close. I think it was like about a tenth. I think it was from a tenth from yourself, but you had a great start of the race, and then the safety car happened. I know you pitted in at that point, but did you feel like you had some great battles with Matty though? Do you think that was the best battles for yourself during the day, or was there somewhere else that you've had a good battle with?
No, 100%. That was probably uh, the best battle I've had all season, to be honest.
Okay.
It was really good side-by-side racing, to be fair. And yeah, I don't know. I thought I had them moved on at first, and then it kind of surprised me by coming back on the outside. So yeah, he kept the position for another lap, and then yeah, I just backed out before the main straight to get the DRS and to get the move done properly for the next lap. No risks or anything like that. But I really enjoyed that battle, man. And then, yeah, obviously I had to overtake Pains as well in the first lap. So there was a couple of battles there, even though I was quite far up the grid this time.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you've got 3 wins out of 3, 100% record on the wins, and still the drivers' championship leader and the constructors. Do you feel like you're going to keep that run going to be, um, you know, um, just unbeatable, or do you feel like there's going to be a bit of a shock during the next few races along the way?
Uh, yeah, you never know, man.
I know
Like
it's early
Eco said,
doors, sorry.
I might start from the back a couple of times, and then you never know what happens.
Yeah.
That's what I done in the realistic race yesterday, and yeah, just caught up in an unfortunate incident. So you never
Okay.
know, but yeah, I guess we'll see. I just enjoy myself out there, and then if there if there's a win, that's just a bonus.
It, it definitely is a bonus because you've just got 3 out of 3 in the race in itself, and it's just insane, absolutely insane from yourself. And yeah, and it's just fantastic. It's just been unbelievable. I'm just speechless because I can see a driver is just going to be un, cannot be stopped. I just don't know if I think I've asked this question to you before, but I just can't see anyone stopping you at the minute. The way that you're going on this form, but do you think there is anyone that's the ones to watch from your perspective? I probably have asked this question last week. Sorry with that.
Yeah, I think I got it last week, but I don't know, to be honest. I think to be completely honest, I think my consistency is pretty good enough to win the championship. But then
Yeah,
there's definitely races where I could be challenged for the win here and there. I reckon. So yeah, you never know. And yeah, my worst enemy is probably myself. You never know. Sometimes you just get into like bad form or like a bad spiral of form and like DNF 3 races in a row or whatever.
yeah,
And then anything can change, so it could change that quick. Just like 2 DNFs and 2 wins for someone else, and they're right back in it. So you never know.
yeah. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But Trey, can I just say, it's just insane pace that you've got, insane driving, and from my perspective, someone who's won 3 races on the bounce, they go on to do well and keep the consistency going. As long as you keep the consistency, you'll win titles and championships. But from that perspective, it's just insane, absolutely insane. And I can't stop saying it because it's just an unbelievable drive you've had been for the first 3 races and see how it goes. But here we go. I want to say congratulations to yourself. Keep the drivers and the constructors going as you have been doing, and hopefully, it's like your seat's been fully warmed with the bulk of a ticket each and every single week. But overall, you have been fantastic this race, and I wish you all the very best of luck for the next few races coming up. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, man, and thanks for commentating once again. See you next week,
No,
hopefully.
yeah, yeah. There's the seat warmed up for you, mate. I promise you that on
Thanks,
that
man.
one. So, well, nice one. Cheers for that, Troy.
All right. Yeah, take care.
Oh, before you